What's up, gang? What's going on? Man, y'all know Tregang had to come back with this shit, man. Know what I'm talking about? All I want to say is Pow! See what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, them suckers was so mad on my last live, right? You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers had to block it from the world. I mean, they had to block it from the world, you know what I'm saying? Cause look, they couldn't hit me with the copyright infringement, right? You know what I'm talking about? But somebody told me I got to say the disclaimer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this a disclaimer, code section, class act, however they do that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. This is a disclaimer, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech, and you know what I'm talking about. And I got the right to share some kind of material. That's where it broke down to me. Cause I ain't no YouTuber, y'all. But look, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate the Father Day. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look, y'all. I can pull the video back up. You know what I'm talking about. I can redo it. I'm finna redo this shit now, so shit is over with. You know what I'm talking about? They can't stop they can't stop this mouthpiece for shooting off like a 30 round drum. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how them young niggas be like, blah, blah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Tregang mouthpiece like a goddamn AK-47. Da, 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 da. All them suckers got to lay it down. You see what I'm talking about, Jack? Pow! The Pow unit on deck. Now look, gang, this is what I want to tell y'all. I need everybody attention. You know what I'm talking about? I need everybody attention. I need everybody to thumb your boy up. Share the live so these suckers can get some tea. So these sucker could get some tea. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, gang. Don't y'all know how I caught MTV in the lie? Well, you see how Tregang caught him up? You see how I caught Dr. Oz up? Why did? Check this out, gang. Let me see how many people in here. Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. All right, gang, look. Y'all know I hit them suckers so hard with that payal stick. Now I'm finna go back. I want y'all to listen to what MTV said about 12. Now remember this, y'all. Y'all remember Zach TV interview? The first question that Zach asked the hold on, y'all. Let me cut the chat out. The first question Zach asked the friends. I want y'all to pay attention to see if we on the same track. About 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We talking about 12 in the afternoon. Okay, Kenneka seen on the footage at 3:30 walking in the freezer, right? At 3:30, according to what they said, right? But check this out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? This what he first asked Pete.
Like, you're not finna just wander off to these people. Live on Zach TV 1. I'm not even gonna do no introduction like that, man. I'm getting right into it. Were you two guys at the party when Kenneka Jenkins was pronounced dead in the freezer? Oh yeah, it was.
Did you hear the question? When Kenneka was pronounced what?
At the party when Kenneka Jenkins was pronounced dead in the freezer. Oh yeah, it was. What's your name for the people, bro? My name Peace, man. Peace. And what's your name, bro? Tiffy.
One more time. Zach hit that boy with the main question off the top. Facts. And why you think he want to start the interview like this off first? Because Irene told Zach something. Zach was always protected over Irene. Look how he came to him. Look at all the shit that we know, y'all. Look at all the shit that we know now. And listen to the first question. Y'all see he smiling. Oh man, Tregang finna break this shit to the T.
Live on Zach TV 1. I'm not even gonna do no introduction like that, man. I'm getting right into it. Were you two guys at the party when Kenneka Jenkins was pronounced dead in the freezer? Oh yeah, it was. What's your name for the people, bro? My name Peace, man. Peace. And what's your name, bro? Tiffy. And y'all both was there? Yeah. What time did you two arrive, approximately? Like 12 something. 12 something.
Watch this. Hold on. I got to go to hold up. I got to go to that part when he said when he got the call.
So when you arrived at the party last, what you mean? Yeah, when we got at that time? Yeah. Right. It's the same route. It's the same way. You get what I'm saying? Before everything happened, we steady seeing him, steady going down, steady seeing, knocking on the door. Yeah, keep it down. Yeah, steady knocking at the door, keep it down. We'll put a towel in the door. All type of help. Maybe they did that to sell the organs or anything like that. I heard some crazy shit. She raised a couple of his spot. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. Then if anybody know that, the disturbance is going on. Disturbance. They making no sense. Like you see, it's fucking great. Just for how the whole situation went, because I know as a African American mother.
Hold on, y'all. I think I passed that, John. What he say?
Going around the hotel. They're called.
Hold on. I'm trying to find that part where he said, yeah, I got the call. It was midday. You know what I'm saying? It was midday, round about 12. I need to play that part.
This ain't real, bro. This shit just ain't no shit that just be real. It ain't no motherfucker be thinking about it like that. Like, that's some movie shit, bro. I'm trying to think for the better hope, but like, you know, like, think like, don't nobody want to think. Thinking like the same. Did you get the call that she was found?
What? Watch this, y'all.
Something like, hope, you know.
Here we go.
That's, I mean, you know, I mean, thinking like, man, you hear me? When did you get the call that she was found? Like the next day, Saturday. Next day on Saturday around like the midday. Like was it like night? Yeah, like. Hold on, you got it Saturday night? No, night.
Y'all see that? What? Keep that in mind. Check it out. Watch what look. Keep this in mind, y'all. Peas never left the hotel. Killer never left the hotel. TY never left the hotel. Remember, Killer booked the room through the credit card fraud with the other girl, right? That's why y'all see them coming back in the hotel. Since he said he got it at what time, what call he got?
Somebody did it, so it was like we still was thinking like at the same time, this side of your stomach feeling like man, but this side of your stomach like hope, you know, you hoping for the better. That's I mean, you know, I mean thinking like man, you hear me? When did you get the call that she was found? Like the next day, Saturday. Next day on Saturday around like the midday. Like was it like night? Yeah, like. Hold on, you got it Saturday night? No, night. Let's go on like Sunday or some shit like that. Okay, so okay. When they finally like no matter of fact, Sunday when they found her, that's when they.
What? Sunday's when they found her, but we got the call through what? Now y'all see why they stumbling over the questions now. Now y'all see I fully understand Zach TV interview now. I didn't at first, you know what I'm saying? But now I see what's going on. What? One more time.
Like the next day, Saturday. Next day on Saturday around like the midday. Like was it like night? Yeah, like. Hold on, you got it Saturday night? No, night. Let's go on like Sunday or some shit like that. Okay, so okay. When they finally like no matter of fact, Sunday when they found her, that's when they found her. No, Saturday night they still looking. No, when they Friday, that was Saturday. The kickback was Friday. Exactly. Saturday the midday, cause that's I remember it was midday, cause that's when they hit. That's when they called the phone. They was like, they found Kenneka. We like.
What? He said that's when they called the police? Wait a minute. Listen closely.
Saturday, the kickback was Friday. Exactly. Saturday the midday, cause that's I remember it was midday, cause that's when they hit. That's when they called the phone. They was like, they found Kenneka. We like, where? And they was like, they found it. We like, wait, what? What? How the fuck she get it now? It was all around this hotel. Where was she? How did?
On a Saturday, in the midday. Just like when MTV showed the police at Crown Plaza in the midday. Don't believe me? Watch this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jay.
I'm Neve from Catfish, the series that investigates social media.
God damn, y'all. Hold on, man. God damn it.
Download Best Fiends. Collect tons of cute characters.
Like me.
Solve thousands of fun puzzles.
Damn. Man, them some bitches, man. Let me try it like this again. I ain't trying to get that copyright infringement. Man, look, y'all. Midday, right? Damn, why they tripping now? Y'all, they tripping. Come on the go, whatever the fuck his name is. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Let me hit these suckers up with this pie stick. Man, what's going on? I'm on with it, Jack.
Clock, they filed a missing person report and asked the police search the hotel.
What? 1 p.m.?
Missing person from the Crown Plaza.
101, 10-4. That female subject was last seen on the 9th floor. 101-609, I opened up that original missing person's call. Talking to them about this.
Now y'all see why they walking around trying to stage the route.
Kenneka, Jenkins. 10-4.
With Risco.
But Kenneka still isn't found.
Boom. I'm gonna get out of there. And look who they show. Peas. Monique for them. Ugh. Hold on. Now, P, what you said now?
How this happen? You get what I'm saying? Like, was it like night? Some don't sit well with me, but this my I don't want to think like that. Nobody's gonna think like that. Don't nobody want to think like that. You don't just go there. You gotta get to 55 when you get to 100. You don't just go there. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You don't go 0 to 100 for real though. Nobody, you hear me? So it's like we still was thinking like at the same time. This side of your stomach feeling like man, but this side of your stomach like hope. You know, you hoping for the better. That's I mean, you know, you ain't thinking like man. You hear me? When did you get the call that she was found? Like the next day on Saturday. Next day on Saturday around like the midday. Like was it like night? Yeah, like hold on, you got it Saturday night? No, night. Let's go on like Sunday or some shit like that. Okay. When they found it, like no matter of fact, Sunday when they found it, that's when they found it. Oh, no, Saturday night we still looking. No, when they Friday, that was Saturday. The kickback was Friday. Exactly. Saturday to midday, cause that's I remember. It was midday, cause that's when they hit. That's when they called the phone. They was like, they found Kenneka. We like, where? And they was like, they found it. We like, wait, what? What? How the fuck she get it now? It was all around this hotel. Where was she? Well, how did this happen? You get what I'm saying? Like, man, it was just like mind boggling. Like, fuck, like you like you just stuck like for a second. Like, wait, what? It's crazy, man. Like, well, when y'all was looking for, did anybody think like, let me go down to the basement, or y'all like, fuck?
Y'all look. Peas just told y'all the girl was already in the freezer and they knew it before they pronounced it to Miss Teresa. And MTV slipped up and showed y'all they on the scene at 1 p.m. Now we know what they lying about now. He done slipped up.
We don't got access to that. Man, we don't know exactly. On the first floor, shit. Yeah. Shit, I ain't go no basement. It's not first time in that motherfucker. We was just walking around, and the back part, like, okay, once you go back towards like the kitchen, like, okay.
Then he got to telling. Man, I watched this video a million times. I'm like, man, I know they lying about something, but now I know what they lying about. Now we can understand this video right now. Now he got to explain, if he said he got the call at 12 in the midday, and look what he explaining, the route to.
Everybody know how hotel is. You know how like how they have the chairs set up on the table. If it's the weekend, it's like it's over with. You know, like these closed. You know, like the restaurants don't be open. It's the weekend, so it's like it was nighttime and then it was closed. So walking back there, you get like a creepy little sense of vibe. Even the toughest guy, you gonna get like you're not finna just wander off into these people there. That's off limits first. Right, like some scary. You know what I'm saying? It's like who finna go all the way back there? Which put me in the mindset like. How would she go back there? You know what I'm saying? The same route that you get to that kitchen is the same route as the exit. The exit you go to your car.
That's why that's why Kill on the side. Nah, don't talk about the kitchen, bro. Then he's saying that it's the same route through the parking lot. You go through the park. Don't y'all know when they come down in the food court hall? That's the inspection site right there. I ain't see no yellow tape, no cones that were goddamn it sealed off the caddy shack. But they said this shit up under construction, right?
Right. It's the same route. It's the same way. You get what I'm saying? So you like, why would she take that exit? Did you ever think, for one, did anybody ever think like she in the fucking basement? She gonna be downstairs. Yeah. Do y'all think
see that?
Somebody forced her down there? That's my order. I feel like she's not well, man. She's not. Okay, first of all.
Here you go. Watch this. What else he finna say? Everything you seen in the freezer. She looked like she was beat up. You know what I'm saying? Check this out.
She's not just your average 90-pound girl, not no little bitty girl you could just grab and you can't grab her, bro. She don't fight you, bro. Kenneka ain't no she ain't going like that, bro. She gonna put up a fight, she gonna knee you, she gonna do something, she gonna act crazy. You ain't finna just grab her. Yeah, think you finna really just take her. She not that type of girl, bro. She up on.
How would he know that? And I ain't never seen Kenneka in the fight or anything. I ain't just saying, you know what I'm saying. But my research, Kenneka just wasn't out there fighting the way, you know what I'm saying. But she ain't going neither though. So he telling y'all about the fight.
P's and Q's, bro. If you see, first of all, from just me knowing her, from all through due time, just knowing her, for you to just keep staring at her, she don't like that type of shit. She don't like the creepy activity, none of that. Like most girls, you know, pretty girls, they don't like all the attention on them. You know what I'm saying? So for you to even try to, it has to be some type of something because she ain't going.
Y'all see Killer? Remember, he got his ass popped. He escaped the gunfire. He got his ass popped. Little T.Y., he dead. Mike, he dead. Romero, he dead. Do I got to keep naming? And the people that I just named, they was all with the girl that witnessed the shit. If I were Monifa and Irene them right now, whatever they done signed with these people, they ain't got to be scared no more. They could just might as well come on now. Cause shit, the truth out now. Ain't no make no sense to keep in the dog with this shit. You got the big advantage right now. See what I'm saying? Watch this, y'all.
Touch the one where she take it off on you. She don't fight, bro. So for somebody to just, you know what I'm saying? For you to think you just, oh yeah, she went that way. If you had to narrow.
Now check this out. Listen to what this listen to this. What they said, Dr. Ali. This Dr. Ali, listen what he said when they did the search. When they did the search. He even said it.
How did this 19-year-old girl end up dead in a hotel freezer? That's the question that has baffled authorities and left the family in mourning. These, but look carefully, are among the last known moments of Kenneka Jenkins' life. It's in the early morning hours in the Crown Plaza Hotel outside of Chicago. And Nancy Bates is here, and she is outraged. We're investigating Kenneka's autopsy report and the hotel surveillance footage. Can it tell us what led her into that freezer? Plus, Kenneka's mom and sister are here. They're opening up and makes. Could she have celebrated her new job at a local nursing home? It will be the last time her mother Teresa will see her alive. Kenneka and three friends arrive at the Crown Plaza O'Hare Hotel for a party where minors are being served alcohol. At 1:30 a.m., Kenneka speaks to her sister Lenore on her cell phone. Shortly after, she goes missing. It's after 4 a.m. when Kenneka's worried friends call her mother. They have her cell phone and car keys and are in Kenneka's car, but she is nowhere to be found. By 5 a.m., a distraught Teresa arrives at the hotel to search for her daughter, but the staff refuses to show her surveillance footage without a formal missing persons report. Teresa calls 911 from the parking lot, but it's late Saturday morning before Chicago police allow her to file a missing persons report. At 1:15 p.m. Saturday, the official search for Kenneka begins, only to end.
What? The initial search began. What? Look.
Chicago police allowed her to file a missing persons report. At 1:15 p.m. Saturday, the official search for. But it's late Saturday morning before Chicago police allowed her to file a missing persons report. At 1:15 p.m.
1:15. That's when they did the search. You heard it out the R's mouth. You heard it out of P's mouth. You heard it out of MTV mouth. What that picture, goddamn it? Pow! Pow! The time match up. Man, this 500 folks in here and I got 170. Really? This MTV shit. That's why when I looked at the picture in the freezer, I said, wait a minute. The rigor mortgage stages, that's why they had to shut the pool down. They had to keep moving the body around, you know what I'm saying, in the freezer so the blood won't pool. You see what I'm saying? That's why, look, that's why when you look at the freezer picture, y'all looking at it, man, dog, she look like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This real. These is receipts. I can't make this up.
Saturday.
1:15 p.m. what Dr. Oz said.
For the parking lot, but it's late Saturday morning before Chicago police allowed her to file a missing persons report. At 1:15 p.m. Saturday, the official search for Kenneka begins, only to end 11 hours later at 12:48 a.m. Sunday, when Kenneka is found in.
Remember P said he got the call at the midday was around about 12 something? Look, watch what's finna pop up on the screen.
Only to end 11 hours later at 12:48 a.m.
Pow! Pow! Man, I just lit these suckers up. Man, this capo's been reopened. What y'all saying in the chat? Look, y'all. Check this out. When I told y'all, when I was watching the footage, this what I was watching on the footage, y'all. I'm finna go to a video that I made. Let me cut the chat off.
He the only one down there got a jacket on. A little jacket at that. And it ain't even cold outside.
Y'all see Risco?
I see he in the
Look. Watch this. Now, this is what you call research. Digging in the footage. What the footage is show.
Now we got Risco. Now keep this in mind. Now look, y'all see he in a rush. And notice, he the only one down there got a jacket on. A little jacket at that. And it ain't even cold outside. All right, keep watching, y'all. Y'all keep watching this shit.
Look at the maintenance man. Y'all see the maintenance man walk back out?
Outside, it's cause I'm gonna show y'all the parking lot scene where y'all gonna catch a look. Okay, this when they finna all go outside. Y'all see how they just all just maintenance man gone, and then and you got Risco. He going towards that pool area. He going towards that pool area. I'm gonna tell you, look.
Y'all see how Risco on the move? Hold on, boom! Look, y'all see who that was? Look, y'all, look. Look at the dude right here. Y'all, look, that's the dude that was on Jedediah when Jedediah went to the Crown Plaza and he was trying to book the room and David Pena came in. This the same dude right here said he was a spokesperson for the Crown Plaza. Him. And you just see Risco on the move. Y'all don't know who these people is on the footage? This the same person that pointed out J Money and got him locked up. J Money got locked up in the lobby. And he was on the footage. Look.
Cause this who Risco was meeting up with, y'all.
All this shit finna add up to 12 in the midday. Look at this shit.
Man, still the wrong goddamn. Y'all see that man in that truck? Oh, he all on the footage.
Construction worker.
Put clothes on and went toward the kitchen area, and he met up with Risco.
Y'all look. That's the same dude that was walking the hallway with the dude that was pushing the cart with the hard hat on. You see what I'm saying? But look, the strange thing about it, T.Y. Van still here.
I already made a lie about this when they went
T.Y. Van still here.
Around the hotel fixing on shit. You know what I'm talking about? See, he got the cup in his hand already and shit. Y'all got to pay all this shit in mind. Y'all got to watch these people.
Man, T.Y. Van still here and I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. He still at this motherfucker. Him, Killer, Irene them left. We see Irene left. Everybody left. We see who came back in the hotel. So that's how Pease got the call at the room saying they found Kenneka in the freezer. And guess who went to that location at the freezer at 12 something? Little Meat Avenue. Y'all, Little Meat Avenue that work in the laundry. When he was pushing that cart, y'all, they was cleaning out the room. That's when they made him checked out at 12 something.
On the footage. And look at him, he all on walking talkies and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm gonna tell y'all, man, this hotel is not straight, Jack. It's some real devilish shit going on with the police and the feds. Cause when I was doing a little research on some old videos about the employee staff, they always said Rosemont, they known for throwing parties at the Crown Plaza, fucking with prostitutes. And females be running out the goddamn hotel and shit. Cause the men is so aggressive. The men is so aggressive. And Lenny got a brother on the police force. Yeah, Lenny, the director Barry Mountain, got a brother on the police force.
Now, why would I say this here, y'all? Y'all see that this is a prime example that I sat down and I did a thorough investigation and I ain't even no motherfucker detective. Why is this same information is being exposed? That's where the cover come in at. Now we know he related to the police. Now we know they who would clean the crime scene. Cause Monifa ain't got that kind of knowledge to clean no crime scene up like that. Monifa ain't finna, you know what I'm saying, clean up, you know what I'm saying, a sexual assault crime scene. She won't even know what to do. Only a male can do that. Cause Monifa didn't have sex with her. You see what I'm saying? It was a man that did that. So that means it was a man that was with Kenneka.
All his charges is dealing with women. Now y'all see that lady right there? Do this lady work at the hotel? Cause she got a name tag on and a uniform on. Hi y'all, Jack. Hi y'all. And she got look. All right.
Y'all, this before at 12. I'm just showing y'all what was going on before we get to 12. Man, thumb your boy up and share the video.
I'm trying to wait. There's something else supposed to be coming up, goddamn. I forgot what it was, but I'm waiting on all them to get in that lobby and get to talk about this shit. And yeah, man, look, y'all share the video. Y'all gonna share that goddamn video, man, and spill this tea. You see what I'm talking about? And let's fight these YouTube streets up. I'm gonna put all this shit together, y'all. Cause that's what I was gonna do at first, put all this shit together. But I had to go on and get the green light, Jack, and go live with this shit. Cause y'all like jump. Y'all see who popping up now? All right. Now, you supposed to be at work in the inside of the building, not outside the building. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to be working inside the building, not outside the motherfucker. So you at your jurisdiction, and you mean to tell me your manager cool with it? Look.
Pie y'all. Look.
And he's still crying. He's still wiping tears and shit out his eyes.
Y'all see this shit? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Remember he was in the back office and he was talking to the other maintenance man.
Man, y'all can't believe. Look, man, can't nobody tell me what's going on with this footage, Jack. We see this shit, man. Man, y'all see that boy in these goddamn pink shorts? Man, that nigga standing on the back of his leg like he a dime piece. Y'all see that? And y'all look at the background.
Y'all see that boy had to look back at that boy in them pink shorts?
That nigga standing on the back of his leg like he a dime piece. Y'all see that? And y'all look at the background. Just pay attention to all this shit going on. You know what I'm talking about? All right, if y'all not getting the notification bell, only thing I can tell you, unsubscribe and subscribe again, and hit that little bell on the end of it, and you want all notifications. You don't just want them junk to be occasion, Jack. Cause that's why some of y'all be lost on the video. You know what I'm talking about? I already explained one thing, and then on my next video, then I got to explain it all over again. Cause y'all be asking the same question, Jack. But did y'all see he walked back in the door? Man, look, all the activity outside, cause the baby man went out there. Now look, y'all see that? Who that is?
Little Meat and the lady pop up at the front desk. She a housekeeping too. The lady you see in the black, she finna go to the front desk. See what I'm saying? Cause I watched her route too. Cause I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? At one point in time, she kind of linked up with Little Meat and how the way they linked up. It was the way how they linked up made it suspicious to me. You see what I'm saying? It's 36 hours of footage, y'all. You see what I'm saying? You just can't just take no 1 hour out the whole 36 hours and say this what happened. Keep this in mind. These is P's homeboy. He Vice Lord. This was Shamaya went in the laundry room.
Who that deal? And look who Little Me talking to. Hi, y'all. Look who Little Me talking to, y'all. I'm telling y'all. That's why Clark Avenue's talking about, that's not Little Me. Chloe talking about, that's not Little Me. Hell of a chick talking about that Little Me. That's not Little Me. I'm telling y'all, cause they ain't finna show y'all this shit. Only thing they finna tell y'all, no, that ain't Little Me. Man, I'm showing y'all everything, Jack. And look, the lady at the office right there, she working the laundry too. Now, Little Meek stop and holler at him. He gets his walkie-talkie, and guess who he finna roll out with down to the laundry room? But keep this in mind, the front desk know what's going on, because Miss Teresa just left that job. All right.
I'm glad I said that because Miss Teresa just left. This, look, y'all, check this out. Look how the staff was on the move when Miss Teresa left. You heard what Dr. Oz said. You heard what you know I'm talking about MTV slipped up, right? Now check this out. You see all suspects on the footage. Even the people that helped clean it up. They might ain't got nothing to do with the murder, but they helped clean it up and they know they dealt with a body. Meaning they could be charged too, but no, I'm talking about with tampering with a corpse. Tampering with evidence. Cause they knew. Cut the chat on, y'all. Come on, man. This 600 people in here, man. Not supposed to have more thumbs up than
I
this,
remember
Jack.
this same lady and watch Little Me. Now that same lady, right? I was watching her, and I noticed, that's why I started getting them time skills. I'm like, man, who is that running in and out the goddamn door? Down on the lower level, what Little Me supposed to, you know what I'm talking about?
I mentioned the time skips. That's how big this goddamn footage is. Cause there was a dead giveaway of the time skips. There was a dead giveaway of the time skip, y'all.
They cut the cameras out, but they ain't want y'all to see him going through them doors. All right. And then this is what else I found out, y'all. While they up there talking about it, the same lady that he talking to, that's the same lady that was running all down the hallway and shit, and she right there with the manager calling the police on Miss Teresa and shit, and this is what I found out about the YouTube street. No wonder why we couldn't get justice. No wonder why we couldn't get justice. Because not all YouTube, I'm going to pinpoint every last one of them. All these suckers from Chicago, Jack, and they make Kenneka Jenkins video. Just say like everybody from Chicago. Now, West Side and South Side, when y'all think of Chicago, y'all thinking of a whole big ass city. Man, we talking about two neighborhoods in Chicago. It's all we talk about, two neighborhoods in Chicago, and half of the motherfucker YouTubers from that motherfucker. That's why they had to spin that narrative. Cause don't you know all these folk affiliated with the rappers and shit? Cause they from the same hood.
Now look, I mentioned rappers. This shit been going on. Check this out. When the lady called Straight Driver told, yeah, this shit connected to the music game. Come to find out, King Rob in the music game, everybody in the music game. Who is to say it wasn't no ritual going on? when it comes to the music game. But hold up. I want to get to this. This at 12 when P's supposed got the call.
Camille came up there. Let me see, can I find Leonora?
This at 12 because Leonora up there too. Right?
Now y'all finna notice it's finna be the same car riding all around this motherfucker. We gonna be looking for a white car, y'all. I think that's it. Now, is that it? Hold on. It's gonna be the same one spinning in the parking lot. All right, I want y'all to know it's 12:22 on the camera. And remember, Little Meek went out in that trash dog.
Now look what I'm finna tell y'all. I just pointed out the timeline what it just said. I told y'all about Little Meek. He was pushing the cart round about this time towards the back dock. And keep this in mind, P's got the call at 12 something. Cause Little Meek told him, cause Little Meek going to the area where Kenneka was, where the police was. Watch this.
Remember Little Meek went in that trash dock. Now y'all see the worker right there, right? Y'all see how that worker just disappeared off the camera? Because I'm telling y'all, all the shit was going on right here. Everything was going on right up in here. All right. Let me keep speeding it up.
And now I notice T.Y. van gone. You never see T.Y. jumped in this car and leave. But I'ma carry on.
Hold on. I'm trying to find out which goddamn car it is. I think it's gonna be this John. Oh, here they go. There they go right there. I think they was circling around the parking lot for let me go back to they was them walking down. All right, it's 12:30. They go back there. Little Meek went to the trash dock, right? So we seen them taking trash out, but this gonna be around at 12:55, right? 12:55. All right. Y'all see how the time skipping like a motherfucker now? Now you got time skipping, Jack. Let me show it to y'all like so y'all can see the time. I think that's the white car. That junk gonna be circling around for about 10 minutes. Damn, y'all see how the time skipping? All right.
See that? I didn't understand why the time skipping, but now I know why the time skipping now. Cause Rosemont there is no look, y'all. You can't deny it. You can't deny this shit. They there. Cause listen what Mr. Reese said. Y'all remember hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Damn, hold on, y'all.
It's time to help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Watch what they say about 12.
Zaxby's new signature sandwich. Delicious. Only at Zaxby's. Rogers. And we have a guest here this morning, man. This is kind of a
Went in there like 5 minutes. Came back out and stated that on the first missing person report, that he searched front and back and he did not see Kenneka entering or exiting the building. So that means she wasn't there, according to them. According to them, she wasn't there.
Okay. So who found Kenneka in the freezer? And did they find her just by accident?
at that point?
Well, they stated to me that, basically it wasn't their concern, the hotel, Crown Plaza, and manager at the time. That's a police matter.
Oh, it's a police matter.
And the police probably say a person has to be missing for 48 hours in order for you to file an official report.
24.
24 hours.
Yes.
Okay. That's more than 2 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
So when did they finally go look through the tapes to realize, okay, she really was at this hotel? So I guess I'm trying to figure out, how did they discover her in the freezer?
Okay, when my daughter went up there.
Your other daughter?
Yes, my other daughter, Lenore.
Okay.
When she went up to the hotel, when I came, after me returning back home, she headed out the door as I was coming in, her and 2 of her friends. And when they got up to the hotel, they asked, the person at the front desk if they can look on the cameras and see once again.
They said 12 something, y'all. Look, this said 12 something. Watch this.
If they see, if Kenneka was there.
Right.
And they stated to her also as well that it was a police matter. So she calls 911 as well. And the police suggested that and told her that he couldn't leave and come up to the hotel to meet her. She would have to come down to the police station. Once she came, got to the police station and made the report, the missing person report.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Listen what she finna say.
Only reason that Crown Plaza Police Department came back up to the hotel, not because of my daughter was missing, not because of the missing person report, was because Lenore forgot to put her signature on the missing person report paper.
What? That's why Leonora bumped in the police at Crown Plaza. Cause they were covering it up and goddamn it, Leonora came back to the Crown Plaza. And when Leonora seen the police up there, the main thing they told Leonora was, oh yeah, the reason why we up here because you forgot to sign your name on the missing person report. How can they beat Leonora back up to Crown Plaza at 12 something? Listen.
The person at the front desk, if they can look on the cameras and see once again, if they, if Kenneka was there.
Right.
And they stated to her also as well that it was a police matter. So she calls 911 as well. And the police suggested that and told her that he couldn't leave and come up to the hotel to meet her. She would have to come down to the police station. Once she came, got to the police station and the missing person report, the only reason that Crown Plaza Police Department came back up to the hotel, not because of my daughter was missing, not because of the missing person report, was because Lenore forgot to put her signature on the missing person report paper.
Right.
So
It's the Rosemont Police.
yes,
correct?
the Rosemont Police Department.
Mhm.
So once he got there, and he had called and asked her where was she. She stated that she's back up at the hotel. She's telling the person.
What? The police called Leonora and said, where you at? We back at the hotel. What? Y'all see this shit criminating like a motherfucker, man. Come, the shit over with. You see, the shit over with. You see what I'm saying? Miss Leonora, y'all see Leonora's facial expression. She thinking about it. She trying to process that shit like, damn, I want to know what the, you know what I'm saying? What?
At the front desk at the hotel that now she has a missing person report number.
Leonora in the days, Jack. She in the days, she thinking like a mother. She like, damn, it's something funny about that. Hi, y'all. Share my live right now, y'all. Thumb me up right now. I just hit them suckers so hard with this payout stick.
She stated, could they look at the cameras, and they still deny her, to see if her sister was missing. She asked the Rosemont police officer, if he can give her a copy of the police report. He stated to her, it'll take all day, he can't give her a copy. So she asked him,
he couldn't even give her a copy. But he said he was up there. She forgot to sign her name on the missing report now. What?
Have the number to the missing person report. So upon his arrival, Lenore asked him, could you please look at the cameras, the security cameras, to see if they see Kenneka. And he finally agreed he would. He went into the security office, from my understanding.
And this is the officer that we're talking about.
Yes,
right
the officer that made out the missing person report.
Okay.
Lenore stated to me that he went in there like 5 minutes, came back out, and stated that on the missing person report, that he searched front and back, and he did not see Kenneka entering or exiting.
He searched front and back. But never said about the camera that was on the 9th floor that showed her getting on the elevator. This some more shit you could take to court. All this circumstantial evidence, the shit that I just showed y'all, this could get the case reopened. I'm telling y'all, share this on all the police Facebook page. Go on the police and share the link on that job. Make some noise with this shit. Let them folk know y'all ain't sleep no more, Jack. This shit better than hands and foots.
In the building.
So that means she wasn't there, according to them.
According to them, she wasn't there.
Okay. So who found Kenneka in the freezer? And did they find her just by accident, or did they find her because they were looking at the videos?
Okay, well, when we was there, the Rosemont Police Department stated that they're the ones that found Kenneka.
What? Rosemont said they found her. And what P said in Zach's interview. Yeah, because when they called the police said, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. There's too much shit going on. Yeah. Yeah. I told y'all I do my research. Y'all. Y'all remember when I was telling y'all, I was like, man, look, if ain't no YouTuber talking about paperwork, don't even watch that shit. You can type in Kenneka Jenkins name right now. Watch how many YouTubers done pulled up the paperwork now. Cause you got to. This tea too hot to not pull up paperwork.
But with me looking at the news and reading in the newspapers, an employee found her. So
that's why you got the beverage manager. Cause at 12 something, y'all, look, y'all. when the beverage manager found Kenneka, what time they said the beverage manager found Kenneka? At 12 something. They used that 12 something, used that on the 9th at 12 in the morning. To give you illusion, that's when the beverage manager took the police to the goddamn freezer. But actually, it was 12 something that Saturday when Pease got the call. That's why the beverage manager was able to take one police back there. Cause you can't take all of them back there. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta only take one police back there so the footage can see that shit. Y'all see how I'm killing this goddamn Kenneka Jenkins case? And that's how much attention this girl gonna get? Look how Miss Teresa just put role model on blast.
It's a good question. I really wouldn't.
So you don't know who?
You're not for sure.
I'm not for sure.
Right.
But you actually, they brought you to see Kenneka while she was in the freezer.
After being denied at first, because I asked them, and I went online on Facebook because I needed help. I was looking for help, and I started timing myself basically to let them know, just in case if something like this come up, they couldn't say that I wasn't, conscious enough. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like out of my mind or whatever. And I stated, because I had made a post on Facebook before that, when I was in the search of Kenneka, that I needed help. If somebody see my daughter, to inform me. And after I made this live video, I re-entered the hotel, and I asked them, how was she laying? The head detective, how was she laying? He stated she was laying on her side. And I said, was she laying, how was her legs? Was they curved, like in a fetus position? Yes. He said.
But look, y'all, to make a long story short, that shows you that if you go back to this shit,
By 5 a.m., a distraught Teresa arrives at the hotel to search for her daughter, but the staff refuses to show her surveillance footage without a formal missing persons report. Teresa calls 911 from the parking lot, but it's late Saturday morning before Chicago police allow her to file a missing persons report. At 1:15 p.m. Saturday, the official search for Kenneka begins, only to end.
the search begin. Watch this, y'all. The search began at one song. But check this out. This is when the search began at one song. Now, just check this out. When Leonora came at the hotel at 12 something, look what the beverage manager was doing.
Later, at 12:48 a.m. Sunday, when Kenneka is found in a vacant area of the hotel inside a walk-in freezer.
Ooh. They erased the killer out the video. Pow. That's when the beverage manager went and told the police that she was in the freezer. At 12 something, just like P said.
Now look, y'all see how people just disappearing off footage? And keep this in mind, I told y'all Rosemont up here. Rosemont is up here, Jack. I think that's in the same brown car gonna be serving around. Somebody gonna be all right, right here, y'all. All right, remember this white car. It's 12:54, right? But the meat went out there in that trash dog. Now we finna come to see this white car keep riding around in the parking lot.
Now y'all see how the time just skipping crazy, people disappearing off footage.
Now y'all see how they dressed up, right? They dressed up like they had a ballroom party. You know what I'm talking about? So the party must be it got to be another event going on if they still dressed up like that. Oh, y'all, I think I passed it, y'all. I think it was before that. It might be up in here. I don't know. Let me see. Because I lost a little time a little bit because I was studying on some old shit. I'm talking about, so I'm being a little rusty on this job. Now, y'all see how people, why we ain't see these people getting in the car and pull off? They just get in the car and they just, shit, smash out like they in the, Back to the Future, John. Yeah, I think that car, it happened before that. But look, I want y'all to notice the time skip with Little Me, when it took that garbage out, the time started skipping then. Because he back here. It ain't no telling who he met back here. And the time skipping like crazy.
Now look, when I made this video 7 months ago, that let you know Tregang ain't slow by a long shot. Look what Miss Teresa said, and when Leonora went to the Crown Plaza. Police up there telling her she done forgot to say her name on the missing report, but they ain't got the missing person report for her to sign her name on. Then she get the call from another police officer talking about where you at in the Crown Plaza. Come on, y'all. You got 731 in there, people. I see it's 335 people want justice. This ain't no shit that, you know what I'm saying? This shit proven. This ain't no speculating nothing.
All right. I tell y'all what. I got to put this together. Because I can't be searching through all this shit. You know what I'm talking about? And trying to, you know what I'm talking about? But, man, y'all let me put this shit together, man, and hit this sucker with that pie stick.
Now watch this, y'all.
So we can turn up a little bit. And I want to show y'all these suckers in the parking lot. Is that the same white car?
Watch this. Hold on, y'all.
That ain't it. But watch this, though. He pulled in, and that's it. Time skip. Don't nobody get out the motherfucker. Who is that? Now, y'all got to think, why is these time skipping ain't showing you? These could be some, off-duty police officers, it could be off-duty police officer coming in, y'all see it, off-duty, anybody can walk through this hotel. Hold on, that's
Now this video should make sense now. See that, y'all? Now it makes sense now. You got the general manager right there with Mr. Reese with just Wood, and he didn't approach that lady not one bit. He never approached her mama. Mr. Reese on the 11th floor. And look who up there, the maintenance man. Then this lady crying. She seen Kenneka with her friend. Then look, guess what she finna go to? She finna walk, they told her go in the office. She stood in the office for a few minutes. When she came out the office, guess who came out the office when she got through talking to Mr. Reese? Risco. And look where he go to. Payal. See what I'm saying? Payal is over with. Hold on, y'all. Let me see, can I pull this up right quick? At 12 something. Because I got it right up in here somewhere. What, they won't let me go? Here you go, y'all. Look. Y'all see that? Here you go, right here, y'all. This at 12 some. The dude come in and warn the front desk that Leonora and them finna come in. And look where he run to. Y'all see Risco argue with him? Now watch this. Y'all see the time stamp at the top? Look. Y'all see he looked in the gave the signal? And look who finna come in. Leonora and them, Jack. Payow! Payow! See what I'm saying? And what Miss Teresa said,
This helps me pay for my bills. Sign up directly on the app. Choose your own hours. Get paid to deliver on your...
Yes, he's the officer that made out the missing person report.
Okay.
Lenore stated to me that he went in there like 5 minutes, came back out, and stated that on the first missing person report, that he searched front and back, and he did not see Kenneka entering or exiting the building.
So that means she wasn't there, according to them.
According to them, she wasn't there.
Okay. So who found Kenneka in the freezer? And did they find her just by accident, or did they find her because they were looking at the videos?
Okay, well, when we was there, the Rosemont Police Department stated that they're the ones that found Kenneka.
Narrow it down and say, do y'all think like the restaurant's gonna be open? It's the weekend, so it's gonna go 0 to 100 for real though. Like come around the corner, you creeping up there, bro. You be thinking, get your ride. Okay. Roll separately. What was y'all thoughts? You know what I'm saying? Leaving. Oh, all right, we good. I'm thinking this, like, why the fuck and who the fuck would leave a friend behind? But y'all saying she probably dipped off with somebody on some other shit. We think, bro, at the same time, this side that she was found. This side is something like hope, you hoping for the better. I mean, thinking like, man, you hear me? When did you get the call that she was found? Like the next day on Saturday around like the midday. Like was it like night? Yeah, like hold on, you got it Saturday night? No, night. Like going on like Sunday or some shit like that. Okay, so when they found it, like no matter of fact, Sunday when they found it, that's when they found it. No, Saturday night we still looking. No, when they Friday, that was Saturday. The kickback was Friday. Exactly. Saturday, the midday.
Cause that's, I remember, it was me and Day, cause that's when they called the phone. They was like, they found Kenneka. We like, where?
That's when they called the police.
Saturday, the me and Day, cause that's, I remember, it was me and Day, cause that's when they called the phone. They was like, they found Kenneka. We like, where? And they was like, they found it. We like, wait, what? What? How the fuck?
If he said the police, they called the police, right?
Zaxby's new signature sandwich.
I'm so tired of this shit, y'all.
Only at Zaxby's.
Hold on, y'all.
Wheat Thins, salty, sweet, a perfect match.
They found Kenneka.
And she wasn't there, according to them.
According to them, she wasn't there.
Okay. So who found Kenneka in the freezer? And did they find her just by accident, or did they find her because they were looking at the videos?
Okay, well, when we was there, the police, Rosemont Police Department stated that they're the ones that found Kenneka. But with me looking at the
Rosemont found her first. Then the fireman. Y'all see that shit? There's too much criminal going on. Let me see what's going on, y'all. Yeah. I told y'all I bust them suckers up. They caught red-handed. It look. This is spark up another ride, goddammit. We need to break the law when it come to this shit. See what I'm saying? That's why I said go back to the liquor store where they talking about the security guard. And who is him? It could be Macho. Y'all, man, y'all gotta think with an open mind with this shit. Cause they didn't think this shit was gonna come to the light. Now, if Leonora bumped in Crown Plaza at 12 something with the police there, then they told her that she forgot to file a name on the missing person report, but they ain't had a report for her name to sign on because they got caught at Crown Plaza covering up the goddamn murder. And P's there talking about he just got the call, she in the freezer. Showed you Risco in and out the freezer. That's why they didn't want to show y'all all the footage like that at one time. Payal, this enough to get the case reopened. If you talk about some body blow, that's a mean body blow when it comes to law enforcement and higher up. I wouldn't even be surprised if they talking about goddamn police committing suicide. In accidents and stage crimes and shit. Payal, thumb your boy up and share the video. I can't make this content forever, y'all. We got the upper hand and we can have action on this shit. We got the upper hand. Now let's see how many links somebody gonna share this to law enforcement. They gonna want to know what y'all talking about. Then they got to get interested because law's been breaking. If you can show somebody break the law, they got to open the case, right? So do that for Kenneka.
news and reading in the newspapers, an employee found her. So that's a good question. I really wouldn't.
So you don't know who?
You're not for sure.
I'm not for sure.
Right.
But you actually, they brought you to see Kenneka while she was in the freezer.
After being denied at first, because I asked them, and I went online on Facebook because I needed help. I was looking for help, and I started timing myself basically to let them know, just in case if something like this come up, they couldn't say that I wasn't, conscious enough. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like out of my mind or whatever. And I stated, because I had made a post on Facebook before that, when I was in the search of Kenneka, that I needed help. If somebody see my daughter, to inform me. And I mean, after I made this live video, I re-entered the hotel, and I asked them, how will she land? The head detective, how will she land? He stated she was laying on her side, and I said, was she laying?
But
How was her legs? Was
watch
they
this,
curved?
y'all.
Curved.
This
Like
why
was they
Dr. Ali had to take his
yes.
shit
He said
down.
no, they were straight. I
Look,
said
y'all.
okay.
This why Dr.
Next
Ali
question:
had to
can
take
I
his
see
shit
my daughter?
down.
How she died? How she laid in the freezer? As I wanted to see her. He said the detective stated yes. An hour or two went past, give or take.
Protesters are getting the footage. With a surveillance video, all right? Number one, when you have a bank of surveillance cameras, isn't there usually somebody sitting there looking at it? I mean, why do you have a bank of security video? It's to stop incidents from happening. And another thing, like the most troubling thing, is the way her body was found, with her shirt pulled up over her bra and her pants pulled down over her pelvic bones. That's just not right. Let's get into that. These photographs, this is a breaking development, folks. It does raise the possibility of some foul play. So the police just released these images. Whoa. The possibility. Dr. Oz, rest assured, if they found your body with your pants down and your shirt up, I would be on it.
What? Y'all heard what Nancy Grace said? If they found your body with your pants down and your shirt up, I would be on it. Meaning racism, y'all. But watch how they finna play a factor when they come to the 4 stages of death, the rigor mortis, the alpha mortis, the paga mortis. You know what I'm talking about? Watch this, y'all.
Okay, that's not right. Now, another thing that is very curious to me is she leaves her little group and she disappears. She's steady on her feet, everything's fine. She's walking along. Then suddenly she reappears about an hour and a half, 2 hours later, and she
An hour and 2 later, meaning that she knew what was going on the footage, because they watched the footage. She said they show her, you know what I'm saying, on the camera, fine, straight. And two hours later, she really fucked up. Watch this.
can hardly walk. What happened? And when I think about this mom and they find out their daughter's missing and they go to the hotel staff and they beg for help, they kicked them out of the hotel. They got such a runaround. It's very upsetting, Oz. So I'm saying for a lot of by the way, this is the autopsy report, right? This is the doctor what I look at.
This the autopsy report. I highly recommend everybody go watch that live when I was talking about the 4 stages of death. He been debunked. Keep this in mind, y'all. The freeze supposed to be 0 temperature, right? If it was on for her body to freeze. But we know her body didn't freeze. But they want y'all to believe her body would freeze at 0 temperature. But when you read the paperwork, they saying, yeah, the temperature was about 33 degrees to about 48 degrees, right? Now watch how Dr. Ali finna help explain to cover up Crown Plaza, and he really fucked up.
The medical examiner, Cook County Medical Examiner, well-known office, they stand by their autopsy report. But there are parts of this puzzle that do not add up. There's one that really...
Y'all see that? He said his puzzle in here don't add up.
The medical examiner, Cook County Medical Examiner, well-known office, they stand by their autopsy report. But there are parts of this puzzle that do not add up. There's one really important issue. She was seen on at least 4 hotel cameras. And there was allegedly a camera right above the freezer that she walked in.
Ooh, that's a big problem.
Now, how can it possibly be? We don't have that footage. It seems like it's the most obvious thing to look at.
Because the camera that would have been trained on her going in the freezer, who put her in the freezer, doesn't exist. I just find it all very odd. And when something doesn't fit, that means you don't have all the facts. I know that for sure.
So let me put my doctor's hat on for a second and try to unravel the parts of the puzzle that I do think we can put some information down. So the first is, could we have saved this girl's life? Being in the freezer for so long is a problem. And there's no question, she died from hypothermia, right? She could have been out in Siberia. Those temperatures.
Watch this, y'all. Look, here come to the hypothermia part, right? They knew she wasn't frozen. But they got to come up with a narrative about why her pants was slightly pulled down and her shirt was pulled up, right? But when you go to the autopsy report, what they record Kenneka body temperature to be 34 to 48 degrees. Well, to 40 degrees, something like that, but it was in the 30s, right? To the 40s.
Refrigerators are at 0 degrees, right? They're freezers. So the normal body temperature coming over here, your temperature right now, hopefully, unless you got a fever, is 98.6, right? Now, that's where we're supposed to be. Your body will shut down in order to preserve itself as the temperatures begin to fall. It's trying to make sure it doesn't have a problem. So you get between 48 and 56 degrees.
Y'all see that? Now we talking in the freezer that's supposed to be 0 degrees. If she was locked in the freezer for 21 hours, ain't no way her body temperature gonna be 48 to 56 degrees, right? That's why in the autopsy report they said was the freezer was shirt airtight? Cause we need to know what the freezer was closed, you know what I'm talking about? Cause remember she was in there for 21 hours. So that's why he said they stand on the autopsy report. So they had to use Dr. Oz because he got background with this shit. So anything he say, y'all gonna be like, yeah, let's Dr. Oz, he finna explain this shit to us. I ain't went to school for this shit. All this shit came from simple research and stand down on the was facts and was fiction. Watch this, y'all.
It all shuts down. Your breathing, meditation, everything. This is a catastrophe. Walk-in freezers have a temperature. They're required to have a temperature of 0. So you go from 98.6 to 0, and on the way there, you'll get to this temperature. It is hard to say how long it took Kenneka to freeze to death.
Y'all see that? But we know she was in the freezer for 21 hours. So how long you think about it gonna decline temperature is 0 degrees with a fan blowing? They trying to make it seem like, God damn it, it take a body a whole 24 hours to freeze. So that means when they said, yeah, by the time we've discovered her, she was reaching at 34 to 45 degrees. Look how Nancy looking at him.
You don't know. Now, can I ask one other thing of you? You're really worked about the clothes being pulled off. I am. So I looked into that. I don't know if this is what happened to her, but when you begin to freeze...
Well, he said he looked in it, but he don't know that's what happened to her, because he can't look. He on TV live with this girl case, and he can't even lie no more, because it finna fuck his career up. Listen closely.
We don't know. Now, can I ask one other thing of you? You're really worked about the clothes being pulled off. I am. So I looked into that. I don't know if this is what happened to her, but when you begin to freeze, your body shuts down, pulls all the blood back to the core, away from the skin. But just before you die...
He said the blood pulled back all the way to the core, meaning, why was Kenneka's foot still bleeding in the crime pictures? Why it was blood still visible? See what I'm saying? Now, I did my research on how a body supposed to operate in any kind of weather temperature. Cause if the freezer was hot, if the freezer wasn't working, and Kenneka in a hot ass freezer, her body would have been decomposed and it would have been flat with some kind of nets all around when they discovered the girl body. Cause you in a hot environment.
There's this phenomenon called paradoxical undressing, where you actually, because the body can't protect itself, it gives up, lets all the heat go out. And because you feel all of a sudden the surge of heat, like a hot flash, you begin to try to get your clothes off. Now you're disoriented, you can't do it, right? We think it probably happens one in...
Y'all see that? How nasty?
And because you feel all of a sudden the surge of heat, like a hot flash, you begin to try to get your clothes off. Now you're disoriented, you can't do it, right?
Nancy know he lied. That's why they had to take the show off the goddamn website. They like, man, look, fuck that, take it down. Cause he made a fool of himself. Dr. R made a fool of himself.
We think it probably happens 1 in 3 times. So more than likely that's not what happened, but it's a possibility. I'm gonna just put it...
What? He said more than likely that's not what happened. He can't even come up with a story how her pants was slightly pulled down and her shirt was up. He knew not to say nothing about paradoxes. Look, I can see if you in a glacier some goddamn world and you know what I'm saying, and you freezing slowly. You know what I'm saying, you outside in the freezer, you know what I'm saying, but it's a difference when you in the actually freezer. He tried to come up with a story, explain for Crown Plaza why her pants and shit, so it won't look like sexual assault.
out there.
Oz. No, look, I hear what you're saying, but you add that to somebody slipping something in her drink, possibly. She's fine 1 minute, an hour later, she can't even walk. She's on her, I can see, probably you and my lying eyes. I mean,
She says you can see this me and your lying eyes.
something in her drink, possibly. She's fine 1 minute, an hour later, she can't even walk. She's on her, I can see, probably you and my lying eyes. I mean, I'm telling you, this isn't right. I don't care what happens, paradoxical undressing.
There could be something more sinister at play, and you just point out to me, I'm going to bring the audience.
Man, they had a big argument about that. And look on the screen, 48 to 56 Fahrenheit. And you talking about a freezer that's 0 degrees. See what I'm saying, y'all? Get in there. Get in there, boy. Get in there. Y'all see what I'm saying? Look how the fuckery that the media have on the girl case to spin the narrative.
Until we come back, because this may be the biggest clue of all. But first, I want you to meet Kenneka's family, because they're here, and they're speaking out, and they're demanding answers. I'll be right back. We're back investigating the mysterious death of 19-year-old Kenneka Jenkins. She went missing during a hotel party for approximately...
Y'all see how quick they got out that conversation? Do you see how quick they got out that conversation when it come to actually seeing the photos? You know, everybody knows she wasn't frozen, Jack. Even Irene said the freezer didn't even work. You see what I'm saying? That's why the case had to go to Dr. Oz, because they were like, well, let Dr. Oz tell these people, because see, he got background in this shit, and they'll believe him, and he couldn't even do that right. And he fucked up on the whole show, because he gave you the timeline when the Rosemont was there.
21 hours. You're right, 21 hours. Until she was found dead in the hotel's walk-in freezer.
He even said she was in there for 21 hours. So you mean to tell me her body couldn't froze at 0 temperatures in 21 hours in the fucking freezer? Pie-yow, Jack. Man, look, man. I'm giving y'all what y'all want. Y'all say y'all want to know what happened to this girl. I'm showing y'all all the fuckery that's going on with the girl case. Man, thumb the video up and share this. Yeah, Dr. Oz a thunder booty. He a thunder booty, y'all. Dr. Oz a thunder booty. Nancy Grace, she definitely a thunder booty. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, all them suckers thunder booties, Jack. Look how he look. He look like he ain't even take his A, B, C, D, E, F, G vitamin pills. You know what I'm talking about? That sucker pale. See what I'm talking about? Man, don't get me started, y'all, cause I fire all these suckers up on this mug. Y'all know I don't care about this shit. I'ma fire them up, Jack. Look, they ain't get away with murder, y'all. Look, the case, cause check this out. They might have popped some of the friends out, but they ain't popped none of them staff that were working that night. So yeah, they still could face criminal charges. Pow! Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I appreciate everybody thumb your boy up. I appreciate all the trolls that was, you know what I'm talking about. They can't say nothing right now because I done ate these suckers. Look, I done ate these suckers up alive, y'all. They can't even troll right now. They can't even troll right now. You see what I'm saying? Cause look, this tea so hot, they be like, well, yeah, we gotta sit on the sideline cause this nigga here, goddamn it. They can't even troll when the truth is, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But look, y'all, I just want everybody to share the video. That's all I ask for. This, you know what I'm saying? Kenneka deserve it, man. I showed y'all how the news media. I caught them on the timeline. That's the look, y'all. That's the cold part about it. The timeline. Dr. Ali said, he told Mr. Reese, yeah, when you was at the hotel, time is not your friend right now. And she was like, no, time ain't in my friend right now. But later on, it gonna be just like it is now. So Crown Plaza got the, and Roma got the answer up why they was at 12 o'clock at the hotel. Then we got video, a Zach interview proving the truth. Then you got MTV bagging up peas. Then look, y'all, MTV bagged up peas lie. You know what I'm saying? And then you, Dr. Oz, look, when they tell a lie, you got to follow the lie, right? So if everybody lying about this shit, yeah. Dumb some bitches that they just don't know. You know what I'm talking about? They had to go, look. Yeah, P said, yeah, let's Know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was there at 12 o'clock. She just didn't sign that mission report. That's why we was up there. Here go MTV. Yeah, look, MTV even said, yeah, this when they really started searching around about 1 o'clock. Man, these folks so dumb. Man, I told y'all cocaine is a hell of a drug, and it's a big drug in Hollywood. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, look, check this out. They want, when they talk about drugs, they want to show y'all how it's all in the hood and shit, and trap houses and shit like that. But I ain't finna show you about where you get that shit in Hollywood, per dope. I'm talking about good powder. Know what I'm talking about? To make you be fucking up, be talking too much. Like, know what I'm talking about? The freezer was 0 degrees, but the body temperature was 58 degrees. He ain't even thinking right. See what I'm saying?
Kenneka's mother, Teresa, and her sister Lenore are here. They're opening up exclusively about the day that changed their lives forever. I can only imagine how difficult this is for you. I'm going to shrivel you and everybody an image of your daughter. It's the last image we have from before she went to that hotel that evening. Beautiful young woman. Very difficult to imagine how you would have been coping with this tragedy. I've been holding it together.
Get back. Watch me, boy. Watch me. Guard me, boy. Watch me. Get back.
Whenever there's a public event, that's what happens. What do you want people to know about who your sister really was?
Watch me.
She wasn't a person. She was
Watch
my
me.
backbone. She was my best friend. She was the reason why I had so much strength that I had from her.
Now look, y'all.
So can I ask you about that day?
Yeah. I've been lying long enough to spill this tea. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see what's going on. Y'all know what's going on now. I got some more tea for y'all. See what I'm talking about? But y'all got to, man, share this link, man, to all police on their website, share it to other YouTubers so they can stop all that dumb shit. Let them suckers know, man, look, we ain't sleep no more. We ain't even sleeping no more. We wild woke on this shit, Jack. Yeah. Pow! Pow! Man, Tregang love y'all, man. Y'all be cool, Jack. Know what I'm talking about? I'll be back.